My book talk is about Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is a cautionary tale about genetic engineering. It presents the collapse of an amusement park showcasing genetically recreated dinosaurs to illustrate the mathematical concept of chaos theory and its real-world implications. Jurassic Park has many great scenes, but my favorite passage from the book was, "If you think of them as birds," Grant said, "then you have to wonder. Some new studies show the gray parrot has as much symbiotic intelligence as a chimpanzee, and chimpanzees can definitely use language. Now researchers are finding that parrots have the emotional development of a 3-year-old, but their intelligence is unquestioned. Parrots can definitely reason symbolically, but I've never heard of anybody being killed by a parrot," Gennaro grumbled. This is my favorite passage because Grant and Gennaro were comparing the intelligence of a raptor to birds and chimpanzees while they were being attacked by the raptors. My favorite part of the book was when the T-Rex broke through the fence and destroyed the cars. This is because this is when the T-Rex escaped and put everyone in a panic. My least favorite part of the book was when the boat with the raptors turned around and headed back to the island. Because if the raptors made it to the mainland, they would have caused chaos, although everybody would have disagreed. If I could change something about the book, I would have let the raptors make it to the mainland. I would have changed this because if the raptors made it to the mainland, they would have repopulated and taken over. A lesson I learned from this book would probably be, don't bring back extinct creatures because you don't know anything about them. This is what Malcolm thought, and is why he had a bad feeling about the park. My favorite character in Jurassic Park were the packs of compies that would somehow overpower people and eat them, even though they were only a foot tall. John Hammond liked the compies as well, because they would clean the park, but they did end up eating him. My least favorite character in Jurassic Park was Lex Murphy, because she was annoying throughout the story. She always had an attitude of being ungrateful toward others, saying she was always the best. Lex's brother, Tim, would very much agree with this as well. Even though everybody from Jurassic Park would disagree about my thoughts on the ending, I believe the end of the book was good, but I feel that if they let the raptors on the boat reach the mainland, there would have been a lot more chaos, making it more entertaining to read. This book does have some disturbing scenes. For example, people being cut open by velociraptors or torn apart by T-Rexes. But people I would recommend this book to are people who like dinosaurs and also who are okay with reading about people being crushed and eaten by dinosaurs. If Jurassic Park was made into a movie, the actor Sam Neill would play Alan Grant, Laura Dern would play Ellie Sattler, Jeff Goldblum would play Ian Malcolm, and Richard Attenborough would play John Hammond. This concludes my book talk on Jurassic Park. If it interests you, make sure you go and read it. Also, Jurassic Park does have a second book as well, called Jurassic Park Lost World, so make sure you read that one after.